Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you Lord Buddha's Tarot Animal Signs Predictions. And this is for you coming from the rat family, and this is for you for the month of July. So let me shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards. And the first card that I'm going to pull is going to be for the first 15 days. For the first 15 days of July. So let's see what happens, and it's a very good card for you, the rat. And so, talking of your romance, firstly, it says you can attract a romance if you want in the first 15 days of July, and it will be a very good romance. It will produce plenty of good possibilities for you. You'll be very happy with it. So look forward to making that contact. Later on in the program, I'm going to give you your good dates, your good colors, and your good directions to help you when to make the move, okay? And so in your romance area, if you have an ongoing romance, you're going to bond very nicely, and there'll be a lot of agreeability, and the chances of you forging ahead to talk about making it a permanent affair, love affair, leading to marriage, investing together in a condominium or a car, all that is going to take place very nicely in the first 15 days of July. Now we'll go to your area of marriage, and there's again plenty of good news. And this card says that in your marriage area there's so much love and bonding to give you. The downside is if you dominate, so don't dominate. There are talks of a journey, there are talks of travel, there are talks of holiday, which will help you bond a lot. The card also shows that in your area of romance, your aura is very strong, and so you're going to be a very lucky person. Now, I'm going to further talk about your marriage area now, and your marriage area says that you're very lucky, and your marriage partner will be very appreciative. There's so much love all over the place, talk of holidays and talk of plans like that. And you are also given the chance to take the lead and make decisions as well. So the first 15 days in your marriage area are also extremely good. Alright, and now we will talk about your general family area, and that seems to be going very well. There's an abundance of agreeability and love, and there is happiness as well. So a very good first 15 days in your romance, marriage and family areas. I'm going to talk to you now about your job and your career area in the first 15 days of July for you coming from the rat family. And the news is very good. It says the changes you want to make in your career or job area will be allowed, and you will be able to enlarge your area of responsibility, becoming more important where you're working. Your bosses like you very much. There's a possibility of even traveling for the sake of business, and you might even plan holidays and stuff like that. So a very happy first 15 days in your career and job areas. The only downside is don't argue with anybody. Let's go to the area of business now. If you are in business, you're going to be very lucky attracting new business lines, making changes that you want, being able to enlarge your portfolio of business, get a new business partner if you want, talk to your business, talk to your bank manager, and you'll also find a lot of support. And if you're wanting to contact a foreign company to do business with, or foreign people to do business with, these first 15 days of July are perfect for it. You will find that very easily you're making such big contacts. Okay? So be active in your area of business in the first 15 days, and plenty of good results are going to come for you. Your general financial situation is good, and it shows that from all sides there's some help coming in your financial area. So things are working quite nicely for you. There is no jam up anywhere. Now, I'll talk to you about health later. Now, later in the program, I'm going to give you your good dates, your good colors, and your good directions, so don't go away. I'm going to pull another card now, and this is for the last 15 days. For the last 15 days of July for you coming from the rat family. And your last 15 days for you, the rat, are even better in a way. Now you have the leadership role. You have this, your aura seems to attract people. The businesses you are chasing are also wanting to come to you. The foreign element, the foreign people, the foreign business companies are also dealing very nicely with you. The enlargement of your portfolio in business goes on even better. And so your first 15 days are very, your last 15 days are very exciting. Okay, now let's go back to romance for a minute. You're going to find a new romance, the card says, because your aura is very strong. And you're going to build up on this romance very nicely. And this will be a good, advantageous romance you're going to get in the last 15 days of July. And if you already have an ongoing romance, you're going to be very lucky with it. It's going to grow to a point where you're planning to get your apartment together, buy a new car together. It's an enlargement of responsibility from both sides. So it's a very nice last 15 days that's going to be very helpful for you in the area of romance, and your ongoing romance is also going to do very well. The bonding is very nice. Okay. If you are married, and your marriage area will do also very well. Your marriage partner will be very responsive in a very positive way, and you'll find that an enlargement of love, or an addition to the family, or an addition in the form of a new car or a home, all this kind of good news is there. Travel plans, holiday plans are also shown here. A journey is shown which will be very good. Basically, your aura is very strong, and so in your marriage area, things go very well for you with the support from your family areas. Your general family area will be very good for you. Even siblings and parents are going to be very helpful to you in whatever that you want. Let me go to your area of career and job. You will get good news in the last 15 days. And this good news includes a promotion. It includes going abroad on business possibility. It includes becoming the boss or becoming very close to the boss. And it also shows that your determination levels are very high and good. So work hard, and you're going to get a lot done in the last 15 days of July in your business area, okay, or in your career area. Your business, if you're in business, is going to be enlarged, and you can add new business lines, and you can beat the competition. And it also shows that since the demand for you is very strong, you'll be able to attract good businesses and even attract a good business partner. So there again, a lot of good possibilities. And your financial area is strong, and it says you are building it up very nicely. There is a possibility, talk to your bank manager to get more funds for your enlargement. So very exciting last 15 days in areas of career and areas of business and finances. Okay. And now I want to talk to you about your health. So let's see with this card. Now, you come from the rat family, and so my first worry is your stomach, which can show a lot of gastric problems. So you're going to be very busy, sometimes going out to drink a lot and eat a lot, or sometimes not having time to eat at all. So you have to be treating your stomach very carefully. If you are a man or woman, be very careful that the level of diabetes seems to be rising, showing in this card. And so tell yourself that if you haven't done a blood sugar, blood test, maybe it's time to do that. Okay? And the level of putting on weight is also shown here, an expansion. That can mean an expansion to you as well. And so putting on weight may be another problem. Now, I'm going to now look at the area for you to get your good dates for the month of July. The good dates for the month of July, looking at these cards, would be the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th. On these dates, morning, noon, and night, you get very lucky. So bookmark these dates for romance, for marriage areas, for your job, career, or for your business side, for your sporting activities, whatever. And you'll find that whatever you do, rewards will come very quickly for you. So be active, show off your capabilities, communicate, show your marketing sense, and you will be doing very well. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky colors for the month of July. And the color I will choose for you will be gray. Gray is a very mystical color, and it's a very mystical month for you. And so wear a lot of gray, undergarments, top garments, have a handkerchief that is gray. If there's a gray piece of paper, put your palms on it once in a while to absorb the energy. All right, so that is going to be an extremely good color for you. Now I'm going to, for you, the red, I'm going to choose an animal sign which contradicts these cards. And somebody from the horse family can give you a lot of trouble in the month of July. That person can trouble you in areas of romance, marriage, finances, job, business, or even in personal affairs, disagreeing with you. If you have a romance partner or a new romance partner or the ongoing one, or if your marriage partner or family members or parents or siblings, any of them comes from the horse family, be very careful not to cross swords with them, not to disagree with them, not to even discuss anything important with them. So I advise you to leave parents and siblings out of your areas of marriage and romance. That would be better that way. Okay, and especially if they are from the horse family, doubly so. Okay, and that's what I have to tell you. And I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, which will be based on your date of birth and time of birth, looking at your palms. I'll be reading your face while I look at you in Skype. I can use Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want in the 90-minute session. And we will talk about your next 5 or 6 years very, very strongly. And I will be able to tell you in all areas of your life what is waiting to happen in your next 5 or 6 years. Go to Facebook and follow me and communicate with me. And that way we'll be able to make a date to Skype one day. Or go to Skype itself and leave me a message and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.